Did you know that the whole world is saved? They just don't know it yet. That was a quote that was given by the late great American evangelist by the name of T.L. Osborne. Later, that same quote was reiterated by the late great Bishop Carlton D. Pearson, who was the author of The Gospel of Inclusion and God is Not a Christian. And of course, the question may immediately come up after me making such a provocative statement is, if the whole world is saved, why do we preach the gospel? I'm glad you asked. We preach the gospel so men and women can be awakened to the truth that's already in them, but they have been put to sleep by a religious coma. In 2017, I wrote a book entitled Deeper Awareness, a framework for progressive spirituality. And I want to read a quote from chapter 1 of this book, and the chapter is entitled Embrace Your Spiritual Identity on page 19, paragraph 2. And it says, someone who is in a coma is unconscious and will not respond to voices, even though he or she hears them as well as other sounds and nearby activity. The person is still alive, but their brain is functioning at the lowest state of alertness due to a lack of oxygen getting to the brain. And the cause of this coma is severe head injury. How many religious people in churches have injured our ability to think for ourselves? Whenever false preaching and teaching and misinterpretation of scripture and dogmatic denominational indoctrination is implanted in the minds of people, it creates severe head trauma and spiritual brain damage. I'll read further. We're not allowing our minds to change us, but we are allowing others to change our minds. There is a lack of oxygen, which is original truth, get into our brains. There is an overdose of medication, which is erroneous teaching through scriptural misinterpretation that creates chemical imbalance. We preach or proclaim what is true. We teach or explain why it's true. So there will be a provocation or an awakening of the truth that's already within you that has been lying dormant by religious activity. And when the truth that you know makes you free, it will awaken you out of your religious coma, so you will discover that what you know is stronger than what you believe. Peace.